Hello, welcome to the All 365 Inside with Zach. I think it's been quite some while. This is another episode which I'm coming up with. So of late, we're looking into automation within the Microsoft space, which is using the Power Automate. Right. I think a few months ago I was quite novice within the Automate, but I think I got a challenge where I was, probably giving kind of tax from someone that okay, you're trying to achieve this. I was like, okay, I think you should be able to I did my research, like, okay, I think I can utilize the Microsoft Automate. Yeah, then surprisingly I started watching videos online, reading documentation, and also I think I followed quite some Microsoft people which I saw LinkedIn, the lives of Flora Oladipo and the Oyin book, right? So I think I saw some of their articles within the Microsoft Learn. So I also saw their tech community post and all of that thing when I was trying to compile all of this. All of these are what brought up together, and yeah. So I'll be sharing my little experience and so far as regards Power Automate. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so welcome back. So yeah, these are some of the flows which I've created. I think one of them is when trying to probably book for an interview. We are done with the training, and probably want to do a kind of sort of interview where you can request to do an interview. We'll be able to get a scheduler. So let me just open one of them. I think this one. So which that means the flow is achievement is this here. So basically all we needed to do here was I want the participants to be able to kind of be able to reschedule for the interview, like when they are ready for an interview after a training. So basically I created the form. After creating the form, then I was able to set up using bookings. So during the bookings, at the point of them registering, right, you're going to get kind of email that's going to ask them to actually schedule for the interview. So this is a form which I've created, and afterwards, an email is going to be sent to based on. So basically, we have some kind of uh, I think I opened the wrong one. So let me just. I think I opened the wrong one. Let me go back to my flow. So I think the one I should be talking about is I think it should be this one. Let me see. I think it should be this one we should be talking about, not that one. So I think that one it's I'm going to explain that. Yeah. So this one is all I needed to do was to once they submit a response, right? Once it's going to get a response, then an email will be sent to them. And please click on this link to schedule your interviews. I mean, all they need to do is just to click on that link to be able to schedule their interview. So another one which I created is that okay, the people that actually took the interview want them to also probably when it comes to the format of recording their feedback as regards how the interview went. Then I had to create another one where the interviewer will be able to immediately evaluate how the person that is interviewing did well. So that we also created a form. So within that form, there are different. You can see there are different conditions where we have different category. We have exceptional, average, very low. So each condition that is being met. So immediately once each condition is met. So if it's exceptional, let's say for instance, let me come here. So if the person is exceptional, this is the email that will be sent to the person automatically immediately, and then this is just within seconds or a minute. If I come here again, this is another condition here which is satisfactory. So if the interviewer chooses that this person is satisfactory, this is the email that will be sent to the individual that took that particular interview, and which works perfectly well. So it has been very quite some challenges trying to get familiar with the environment, trying to know some terminologies and some keywords to use. So there was one which actually was very challenging, which is to, I think I needed to also create something which can actually generate a certificate and also send it. So it was very quite challenging. I think this is I think I have this right. It's very quite challenging. So I think I started myself first, but I think I didn't get it. So I went online. So okay, is there anybody that have done this before? Or how did they go about it? As I said, it was like being a novice in using the Power Automate was quite very big challenge. So I found this documentation from Flora Oladipupo and I think also co-author with the Oyin book, which I followed, and I followed it to the end, and I was successful, right? After following the steps, I went back to watch. I think the Oyin book also did a video as regards this how to generate certificates. Then I watched them. For some reason, I noticed that I was getting a blank. I was getting something that's blank. So that means all the PDF which I get, for instance, let me open this email here. So the email content which location is not blank, but once it's been sent via email, it comes out blank. So I've been really curious. So I think I reached out to one or two persons. I think I reached out to Flora herself also. I think she was trying to help, but I continued to do my own research that why is it not working? Like, why is this not working? So I did something. So I actually now say, okay, let me even do a testing that, okay, since the issue is with the PDF coming down, okay, let me even do a testing with other PDF. So what I did, I created just a separate flow, which we use to just convert PDFs. So let me come here. So this is what I did. So you can say I created when that means when a file is created, so easily that means you have created a location, right? Where that means any file that goes to that location automatically is going to convert it to PDF. You can also decide probably to send it as email too to any recipient. So what I did there, I created when the file was created, converted to PDF. So once it's converted to PDF, it's going to create a file, the PDF file, right? And also I also said that after creating the PDF file to a location, then also send the PDF file. So it sent the PDF file, but still, you can see I've done several ones. It still came out to be blank, right? It still came out to be blank. I was like, okay, I got curious. So I did some other further research online. Then I think I came across one article from I think from Power Automate. So I think what the person mentioned is that so for let's take a look at this. So if I come here, look at this switch to input entire array. If I click on this, look at this content byte. You see that there are two columns here. You can see that. So now so the person said all you need to do is to remove these two columns, right? Or which I did, right? And I saved. So immediately I did that, I was able to get an output. So if I take let me see, then when I did that testing, then I was able to see. I think it's loading. Is it this one? Hold on, yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry, exactly. So I was able to see the content, right? I think it's because it was quite much, right? So now let's now try out. I think after we have been tried the other one, so then now go to back to the one I created for the certificate stuff, and we are going to do a quick test. So I click on this. I come back here. I think I need to just save this. I didn't make any changes, so I'll just come back to my flow. So I think that is a participant certificate. So I come here. So I click on edit, right? Oh, hopefully it goes through because I've made quite some changes. But let's see. So I come to scroll down. This can be really frustrating at times, but I think I need to just move it down. So if I come back here, right? If I come to the send email, yeah, this is where the issue is. Right, if I come to send email, all I need to do is click on this, then the content byte, if I come here, then I'm going to remove this column here. Yeah. Then think save this. So let me save this. So let me just do a manual test so you can see the flow how it's going to go. Yeah. So saving. So I'm come to test. Let me do a manual test instead. Or okay, let me do an automatic test with the last trigger. So let's see what it's going to look like. So test. Just watch. You are going to see the flow. Or just watch. You can see checked. So it's going to go with private. I just hope it goes through because I made some quite some changes. So if not, I'll have to go and modify some things there. So let's see what gets in there. Okay, I think that was file that been converted, trying to create a file on the SharePoint, and that was successful. So we got the email. So let's come here. So let's see. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. For some reason, yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. This is perfect. So it came out successfully. So before now, right, I've been having blank email. So I think let me show you guys so you can see. See here. Let me open this. It has been blank all through. So it's loading, then come out blank, right? So if you have been having that kind of experience before now, if you have been that kind of experience before now, kindly just come to the email, right? And I think you've come to edit and remove that. So I don't know if it's a general issue across all tenants, or maybe it's just me because I saw several comments on I think one when I was watching the Oyinbo video, I saw several people commenting that afterwards it come out black, right? So I think that's it. So yeah, so that's my experience so far, right? So I believe as time goes on, I'll be able to come up with different flows to be able to achieve a lot of things. So please, if you've not started using Flow, I think you need to actually utilize this because it makes life easy, right? To be honest, you can actually automate anything. I think there are also some integration with third-party applications and some point with Canva. So it's a very interesting one. So also once I'm done with this one to some extent, I'm also going to move to the Power Apps aspect. Also, I just started something on Power Apps, and I believe the couple of months, I should be able to say to myself that okay, I think I've come a long way as regards Power Automate and Power Apps, right? Yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Don't always forget, always subscribe and catch you in my next episode. Bye for now.